Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's up, YouTube? I'm back, man. It's been rough, y'all already know, with the COVID, man. Look at my hair. It's long in the mud, man. I was growing it out before I got the COVID, though. Second time in 5 months. But we here, man. Y'all already know what we on. Life accuses a teacher, basketball coach, right? Now, I'm in the class, right, that I got to take care of for a while, right? So this one cat asked me, man, bless his heart. He said, Mr. Nelson, does hugging the same people as your gender make you gay? I said, no. You can show love to whoever you want to. I think this is 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. So I'm like, man, come on, man. But I'm glad he was able to ask the question. I'm like, no, you can hug whoever you feel like hugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make you gay. Like, you can hug whoever you want to. The questions nowadays, right? So then he hit me with the dad jokes. You know what I mean? Like, plenty dad jokes. He hit me the other day with the dad jokes, right? He's funny. So then he said, 2 guys walking to a bar. I lost it. I lost it, right? And then I had to ask, like, come on, man, come on with it. What you gonna say? Because, 2 guys walked in the bar. That's the beginning of, like, some crude joke, like, whatever. He was like, the 3rd guy ducked. Like, man, funny, man. Funny, man. These kids, man. Talk to some kids, man. They keep you going, man. We lost last night, so we're 1-1 right now. Yeah, I mean, not telling the girls, man, they don't like to be wrong. They don't want you to call them out in film session. Like, y'all ain't in the WNBA, fam. Y'all ain't in college, fam. Like, y'all, so I don't know how you can't get called out, how you can't be told certain things. So, you're going to play for me. I told them either I'm coaching it or I'm allowing it to happen. You can't play like this. Like, y'all going to have to improve. Told them they got to get a little bit scrappy. Otherwise, it's going to be going a different way. Like, we got 2 players that's really scrappy, get after it. You know what I'm saying? And they tried they hard as other people just bouncing around, just whatever. So this game too, like I told them, ain't nobody panicking, ain't nobody worrying, but consistency and just consistency. If you consistently doing these things or consistently not doing what I'm asking you, that's a trend that you're creating. That I'm going to have to make a decision on your playing time based upon what you're doing, like seriously. So I told them it's more important for you to do what you can do and we'll be straight. Like, you know what I mean? So that's where we at with that. We good? I hope they good. So listen, I ain't getting up early in the morning to watch no World Cup, but I am a soccer dad. All my children play soccer. So, it's very important for the men to win, I would say, just like it is, because the women keep it hot, right? They keep it hot all the time. So it's important for the man to get deep, and hopefully after all these years, we can catch up with the rest of the world. I was always told by my boy's first coach that the difference between United States soccer and the rest of the world is, and you're especially European soccer, is they play the game at a faster pace, which means our fundamentals and our skills are not on par with the Europeans, if you ask me, from back in that day. So that's it. But before the U.S. advanced to the round of 16, they had a little controversy, right? USA Soccer and the Iranian flag tweet. They removed Islam from the flag for women's rights. That's dumb and disrespectful. You can't shit on somebody else's religion. You just can't do that. Just the arrogant Christian people that do this. You can't do that. You can't shit on somebody else's religion, take their religion out of their flag and say you stand up for their women. Are they women still Muslim? Make it hot, bitch. If they women still Muslim, then you can't take it out of the flag. You're not helping the women at all, really. So what if Iran took out our stars for the 50 states? Or the bars for the original 13 colonies? Or some say the bars are for the 13 states that separated from the Union and formed the Confederacy. But that's like the same thing as you can go through Arizona and end up in Africa. Like, I don't, you do what you say, right? But if they took out them stars and said, fuck states' independence, everybody need to be under one government. You might not like that. One thing I know is we wouldn't give a fuck, though. we would. Some people would, the nationalist people. But for the most part, we don't care if you take it out. This is our flag. We know you trolling, so what's the point of getting mad about it? Iran is seeking discipline from FIFA for this, but USA won 1-0. Iran's out of the fucking round of 16. And the United States made it to the knockout stage. Make it hot. Yo, moving on. No time for that. Now, NBA. Y'all know I dropped on Sunday, right? Because I'm trying to get back to this Wednesday schedule. It's going to be really good for me because I feel so much good doing this. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Coming home, as long as I ain't got no super duper cooking to do, be back on our Wednesday schedule. And if you like that weekend, it's all good too. Let me know in the comments below. Monday. Karl Anthony Towns, man. The brother is, do we want to say lucky and blessed or blessed and lucky? It doesn't matter because this injury that he went down with in Monday's games, and we all thought it. We all thought it might have been an Achilles. When I seen somebody done threw something at me, shit, what's wrong with my leg? Man, somebody done shot me in my foot. He had the traditional look like he got shot. Thank God it's a calf strain or whatever you believe in. He'll miss 45 weeks, but that's going to spiral him down a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know everything they gave up for Gobert. Was that worth it? And I remember somebody said recently, like, they could have gave all that shit up for Donovan Mitchell. Besides Gobert, Donovan Mitchell would have helped them more than Gobert. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right, y'all, jumping to these power rankings right fast. Top 6, week 7 power rankings. Grizzlies coming in at number. Why my shit ain't right? Look, it's a log jam. Like, we have all these teams. So it's the same teams we had last week. It's the Grizzlies, Pelicans, Cavs, Nuggets, Suns, Bucks, and Celtics. Now, I mean, the biggest thing is the Grizzlies are the 4th in the West, but they 12-8, but it's percentage points based upon whatever it is that they say separates the leagues, as far as the teams or whatever. So Grizzlies 12-8, last 10 5-5, 4th in the West, 20th in defensive rating, 8th in offensive rating, 11th in point differential. The Pelicans 12-8, last 10 7-3, 3rd in the West, 5th in defensive rating, 6th in offensive rating, 4th in point differential. Cleveland Cavaliers, that is, 13-8, last 10 5-5, 3rd in the East, 4th in defensive rating, 7th in offensive rating, 3rd point differential. Yeah. Coming in at number 4, the Nuggets, 13-7, last 10, 6-4, 2nd in the West, 24th in defensive rating, 4th in offensive rating, 12th in point differential. Number 3, the Suns, 14-6, last 10, 7-3, 1st in the West, 6th in defensive rating, 2nd in offensive rating, 2nd in point differential. Number 2, the Bucks, 14-5, last 10, 5-5, 2nd in the East, 1st in defensive rating, 17th in offensive rating, 5th in the point differential. The Celtics, 17-4, coming in number 1, baby. Last 10, 9-1, 1st in the East, 17th in defensive rating, 1st in offensive rating, 1st in the point differential. It's finna heat up, y'all. Once we get to Christmas, then the money gonna start happening with this basketball. That's what I can't wait for. All right, let's move into NFL Week 13. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, let's talk about. Let me get some water for this. Let me get some water for this one, y'all. All right. The Lamar Jackson tweet was not homophobic, y'all. Please make it make sense and make the main thing the main thing. He said some things he probably shouldn't have said, but that don't mean that make him homophobic. Gay or bisexual men are not the only people that eat dicks, if that's what was homosexual about his comment, that when he told a man to you eat dicks, like, there's other people, there's non-binary people that do it, and there's females or women or ladies or whatever the proper term is nowadays, that quote unquote eat dicks, if that's what he was saying. So if he was offending one person, if he was talking about somebody else, that's no. And download bisexual. Yeah. Download bisexual man do it. And like I said, women do it as well. So this is another thing. Black men are under attack. He said some shit he shouldn't have said in a public forum. You know what I mean? But nah, we ain't rolling with the homosexual. Fuck y'all. We ain't doing that. He took it down in 3.5 hours because he said some shit he shouldn't have said. That's one of the things you say to somebody in person, not in something that they can pull back up that you said. That's the problem. But these cats and their Twitter shit is dumb. Somebody's really going to lose more money than Kyrie and Kanye. Like, I don't think you can lose more money than Kanye, but these Twitter, man, fuck the Twitter, man. Just block them. Why they just don't block them? That damn, I don't want to see that. But why you go on Twitter knowing people gonna talk crazy? I don't, but I'm not, that's not my generation. I'm not addicted to the social media. Only thing you see on any of my social media at K&K, baby, and on YouTube at K&K now, that's my handle. Podcast. No family shit, no basketball shit, no nothing. Straight podcast. It is what it is. Stephen A. Smith couldn't say he's not homosexual on TV because that is offensive to gays. He was supposed to say he's not gay. Last time I checked, homosexual and gay are synonyms. I may be wrong, but okay, what the fuck? I don't get it. Now, another thing that was puzzling, another black man. Now, black men do dumb shit. I ain't caping for him. I ain't rolling. But Deshaun is cleared to play this weekend in Houston after his suspension for the massages and inappropriateness and everything he settled with 23 out of the 24 women and that he had interactions with, all right? Some of his accusers will attend the game in Houston. Per ESPN, some of the women really want to attend the game, quote, to kind of make the statement, hey, we're still here. We matter. Our voice was heard, and this is not something that's over. Sexual harassment and assault happen every day in the United States. Busby said, end quote. What the fuck? Wait a minute. It's not over. If we settled and y'all, he didn't get the findings from the criminal shit. He got suspended from the league. He got fined $5 million, and he settled with all of y'all out of court. What is not over? Excuse me. What is not over? No one is saying they are not here, and what happened to them is not bad. But when does it become too much, y'all? That's what I want to know. Just like the women have a right to move on, doesn't Deshaun have a right to move on as well? Because he wasn't charged criminally. This is not a criminal charge. After not one, but 2 grand jury investigations. So I'm trying to make it make sense. I think it's tacky. It's very tacky. It's very tacky. Victims. If this helps you recover, I'm all for it. If it's to go see him play football in the stadium, in a box, and watch him play football, I'm all for it. But it sounds like coercion by the lawyer to me to, and I need to know the end game. Somebody help me out in the comments below, please. I can't. Hit me in the comments. Hit me on Twitter, y'all. Let me know. I don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to Don. Don D. That's me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. That's puzzling. All right. Confidence in the Klutch NFL Top 6 Week 13 Power Rankings. Coming in at the tie for number 6. We got the 49ers and the Dolphins. 49ers are 7-4, first in the NFC West, 10th in total offense, first in total defense, 17th in turnover differential. See, there we go. Top 10 in offensive defense to get you in this joint, yo. They look good. Dolphins 8-3, first in AFC East, third in total offense, 17th in total defense, 20th in turnover differential. Coming in at number 5, the Bills, 8-3, third in AFC East, second in total offense, 12th in total defense, 13th in turnover differential. Number 4, the Vikings, 9-2, first in the NFC North, 17th in total offense, 31st in total defense, third in turnover differential. Number 3, the Cowboys, 8-3, second in the NFC East, 13th in total offense, 7th in total defense, 4th in turnover differential. Chiefs coming in number 2, 9-2, first in the AFC West, first in total offense, 14th in total defense, 25th in turnover differential. The number 1 team is the Eagles, Philadelphia, 10-1, first in NFC East, 4th in total offense, 2nd in total defense, 1st in turnover differential. 49ers and Dolphins 6, Bills 5, Vikings 4, Cowboys 3, Chiefs 2, Eagles 1. Yeah. Yo. We have a new Beats in the Klutch, Chill in the Klutch, release with your boy, Deezy, Deezy D, Dizzle, all that, Don P, Don D, on the ones and twos on the machine over here. You know what I mean? Some of the sounds you hear in the background, we put out another one, me and DJ Amari. Yeah, that's my son. He did his little mixing, DJ, little thing. We didn't go too hard this one with the DJ and shit. You know what I mean? But we had to get out to the people. It's for y'all, man. It's the chill, the relax, the vibe, too. You know what I mean? I am the vibe. Me and DJ Amari, we are the mood. Let's get it. Beats in the Clutch. Volume 4. Chill tape. It's a chill tape, y'all. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think about that joint. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all, but blame my mind, not my heart, baby. Like always. Like always, y'all. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own black-owned media. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com and wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Twice weekly. Donald Nelson, that's me. Dizzle, Deezy, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Deezy D. Host Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson, the Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, and society. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. If you're listening during the daytime, credit, great day on purpose. We up out this joint. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the Clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Clutch.
Confidence in the Clutch.